And we are live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Logan. This is Do Reacts. Um, this is the first episode of the Film Theory podcast. Strictly posting this podcast on YouTube via live streams. Might do some little clips and stuff from the live streams as well. But if you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're at 375 subscribers. Um, Trying to get up to next goal for subscribers is 400. Um, but yeah, got some things to talk about in the world of film for tonight. I will be doing my full Black Phone 2 review in this live stream. I did the Running Man um, review in yesterday's live stream, last night's live stream. We'll be live for about hour or so. Just going through. So my plan is talk about the Black Phone 2 first, then to talk about some different topics along the lines of film and stuff like that. But yes, the Black Phone 2. See, my whole thing with this movie is like, um, see, I've never seen the first one, so I went into it completely blind, not knowing what it was. Uh, which, to me, if you go into a movie completely blind, it can be a positive, more positive experience than if you was to see a trailer or look at some leaks and get spoiled the movie for you. So I think going into a movie not knowing what in the world is going on in this movie is actually better than knowing every single detail of everything that's going to happen in the movie. Which it's why I'm trying my best to stay away from any spoilers of Endgame and Spider-Man Brand New Day, because me personally, I don't want me going into the theater and experiencing it and saying, "Oh, I knew that was gonna happen." I want to be completely blind going into a theater and just see what happens, because some of the best experiences in the movie theater is from you just experiencing it for yourself for the first time without all these. How is life? Life's going as well as expected right now. Life's pretty good. Um, how is life for you? If you're new or here in the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Um, and yeah, chat it up in chat. Movies, TV shows, film, film stuff, anything of that nature, anything that involves the world of film. I'm all ears. Chat it up in the chat. Or just any topics you want to talk about. I will be reviewing the Black Phone 2 in this video, in this live stream. This is the first actual episode of the Film Theory podcast. We'll be doing live streams of this podcast probably every day. It's because I lost my leg and I'm having surgery. Wow. I'm so sorry about that. What I do for a living? Trying to do this for a living. But also, I work at McDonald's right now. I also go to college. Just trying to make a life. Trying to make a life out of whatever we can. And trying to inspire people to be better. Yeah, of course. Got 4 likes already. That's awesome, guys. So the plan is to be live for an hour What do I what do you want to be? A film director, um, movie director, film director, making movies that inspire people to do better in their life, and making new movies, new ideas, new creations. Because nowadays you have in film, it's a lot of rehashes and nostalgia bait. Gotta go because my nurse is here. Um, not, thank you for joining. It is a good one. Six, six, seven, six, seven. I get the meme. I get the meme now. But yeah, got 17 people in here. All right, Black Phone 2. What was y'all's experiences with Black Phone 2 if you've seen the movie? Give me a 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. How good was the movie, etc. Let me know down in the chat. We got 14 people in here right now. Wow. Lucas Deuce. Uh, Hi. What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Got 11 people in here. So my thing with Black Phone 2, I would say I'll give it a 6 to 7 out of 10. Um, because I just thought a lot of stuff in it was really like, eh, eh, you know, yeah, it was a little bit like that. Since the six, like the 6 7 me, it's like the plot didn't really make sense. The whole story didn't really make sense. I mean, I didn't really see the first movie, so I can't really say the story would make sense at all. Um, hi, hi, Adriano, hi. Um, but yeah, the story didn't make sense. The plot was kind of convoluted, and I think the villain, the grabber, um, what a possessive, what a possessive. He's just possessing people, and making them like die on the inside. Do I play Apex? No, I do not. You got it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hit that like button on the stream. Helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Um, but yeah, I give my full review of Black Phone 2 6 out of 10. On the horror scale, 5 out of 10. Did not really scare me as much. Um, and for me, a horror movie has to scare me for me to say it's any good. Um, but yeah, that's. I thought the actors and everything in it were, were pretty well. Um, I thought the overall style of the movie was done pretty well. Very dark and secluded type of movie. Um, but yeah, that is my review of Black Phone 2. Y'all talking about COD and Fortnite. Oh, okay. Well, next topic, I guess we can talk about how movies and just the different stuff. Like, let's just see how I can put this. How movies nowadays are not new ideas, or most film in today, like in Hollywood right now, are just rehashes and rebirths of the same thing over and over again. and there's become a, like, I would say it's more of a nostalgic bait type of feel. Like, we've got announcements of Frozen 3, Shrek 5, um, got the new Moana movie coming out next year, Zootopia 2, the long awaited sequel of Zootopia 2. We also have, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Wicked for Good coming out in theaters this weekend, I think. It's coming out. Or yeah, this weekend coming up. We'll be taking my we'll be going to see that. Me and my girlfriend. So we'll see how that goes. But I would say right now in Hollywood, in film, there's mostly no new ideas. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat if you believe or disagree with me or anything like that. Got 5 likes on the stream right now. 3 people in here. Um. Oh, you agree? Oh, okay, we'll just start a poll. Poll is yes if you agree. Yes if you agree. No if you disagree with my statement. That um, movies right now are really nostalgia bait. Most movies. We have 100% agreed upon on this. That's really well. Okay. Got 4 people in here right now. When I got work, Thursday. It's the next day I work. I go to work. But yeah, gotta, let's see. what else has come about? Have y'all heard of the Doomsday news about Tobey Maguire coming back and playing as Spider-Man in Doomsday, and and how they're saying Tom Holland Spider-Man will most likely not be in Doomsday at all? That's some crazy news that I've found out today. Um, my whole view on that is Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out next summer. Doomsday don't come out until next December. So there's only one movie between now and the next Avengers movie. So what in the world is this Spider-Man movie going to do? Because you got the Hulk in it right now. You got the Punisher going to be in it. You also have a Sadie Sink character from Stranger Things. Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to be a wild, wild movie. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. What do what do you do on Christmas? I spend time with family. Watch Christmas movies. I mean, my birthday's around Christmas. It's like December 5th. So, okay, buddy. I mean, yeah, that's what I do. But I don't know. Give me some. ideas of what y'all think about the movie industry and film. I'm just really curious. What do you want for Christmas? I would say probably a computer. If I'm lucky, if I'm blessed enough to have a computer, I'll appreciate. I appreciate the early birthday stuff. It is only November 17th, so we ain't got far from my birthday. Got like a couple weeks. I'm sure I'll guess my age down below in the chat if you do not know already. Um, at Lucas Do, you cannot answer this question. 26. You're way off, but I've heard worse. 17 is closer. Okay, how old will I be on my birthday? Because right now, yes, I am 18. I will be 19 on my birthday. So, y'all just spamming 19 in the chat. Oh, y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. I should, let's see. 6, 7. That was funny. I'm not gonna do that again. That's cringe. Cringe. Cringe word. Cringe alert. But yeah, that's crazy. It is very crazy. But yeah. Stank here. But yeah, and also I think Saudi Arabia is buying I think they're buying Warner Brothers. How's the new job? I hate it, but it's I gotta make money somehow. I'm trying to get a job at the movie theater when they are hiring. Um, if not, probably gonna go work at a grocery store or somewhere for a while. Cause I'm to the point where I just don't like fast food. I don't like working in fast food places. I'm trying to make this a job if I can. That's why we're doing what we're doing now. But that's just life, I guess. Just life. It's gonna be alright, though. First episode of Film Theory. What do you not like? Why do you not like it? Let's see. Let's see. I'm working every night, like late night until like 12 to 1 o'clock. And at my other job, I was working like to 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning. Um, I guess my main complaints with it is I just don't find it fun or amusing, or I don't like doing it. I just have to do it to make some money. That's my whole ordeal with jobs and different things of that variety. If you want a career in something, you're probably going to choose a career that you love. Now, I like making the money, and I am very broke right now, but that's why I'm staying where I'm staying right now, so I can make money to make this better, to ultimately make movies in the future, and hopefully become a film director, get filthy rich, and inspire people to live out their dreams and goals and aspirations. That's my preaching for today. But that's why a long-winded answer boils down to it's not what I want to do with my life, but I have to do it to make the money I can while we build this YouTube career up. I guess I like these also like these live streams, and what we're gonna do with these live streams is just talk to each other, chat wise, and about different topics. It's more real, so y'all guys can actually understand what I'm going through, and it's more like this right here is like a therapy for me, just talking about different things. Um, if it's a therapy for you, that's great. Welcome to Film Theory. Welcome to Do Reacts, and subscribe, like the channel, show some support and love, and we'll try to make this thing as big as possibly we can. But yeah, a computer is what I want for Christmas, because then I can actually edit and make these videos better. And that's why I don't like my job. But my new job, sorry. I could have just told you that I just don't like the job, and but I like the money, so. And I think that's something with every job, like every job you come across that you're not actually doing in terms of what you're going into for a career or your dreams, your goals, any side jobs like that. Nobody really likes them. You only do it for the money. Um, but my ultimate goal is to keep doing YouTube, keep going to college and learn how to be a film director and all that. Because I love film and I love movies. I love the theatrical experience, and I love how film brings everyone together, because everything else in this world, whether it's religion, politics, whatever else you can think of, it divides everyone on planet Earth, because we all have different feelings, different emotions, different ways we go about things. With film, you could have a full out liberal Marvel fan, and you can have a person or a full out Republican Marvel fan in the same room, and they're not fighting over anything. Or you can have this or that, but it's all coherently together, and you're all fans of something, the same thing, which brings people together. Later, Luke. Later, Luke. But yeah, it brings people together. Film, movies brings everyone together. It makes society not suck as much as it does. But yeah, that's my whole rant on all of that. Let me know down below what you think, and let me know in the chat. Chat it up. Um, talk about anything you want to talk about. This is film theory. There's also these games that are coming out too. Oh no, these movie games. So the Legend of Zelda movie has been announced. Very much would love to go see that. Super Mario Galaxy It's coming out next year. Um, we got Shrek 5. I mentioned that. Wicked for Good coming out this weekend. Everybody go see that. Should be awesome. Um, the Odyssey coming out next year. That should be freaking awesome. Um, but yeah, as far as right now, the next movies that I will be going to see in theaters is Wicked for Good. Um, Probably Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Avatar: The Way of Water. Definitely going to see that. Um, Probably or definitely will go be going to see Zootopia 2. Probably the new SpongeBob movie. That movie's gonna slap. Um, Anything else? Oh yeah, the Mandalorian movie comes out. Ooh, sorry guys. The Mandalorian movie coming out next year. Definitely will be going to see that. But yeah, film. I would say a lot of movies coming out November, December are gonna be good, a little bit past mid, good to maybe even great films. We'll have to see. But yeah, Black Phone 2, gave it a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 on the horror scale. Uh, just, I wouldn't say overwhelming bad. I would just say it was mid to okay. That's just my reaction to the Black Phone 2. Now, tomorrow we'll be going over another movie. I forgot what it was. I gotta look at it. Um, Before we get out of here, I set an hour. We're still live for an hour, guys. I think we're gonna stay live each day for about 30 to 40. It depends on how good the stream goes. We have one person in here right now. If we don't get some more people in here in the next 3 minutes, I will be wrapping things up a little early. But this is how it goes sometimes. Oh, we got two. We got two now. If you're new, like the stream, subscribe, share. It it helps out the channel, puts the stream and the channel out there to more people, and we want to grow this thing out, guys. Do the very best we can to create the content that y'all would love and like. Um, I'll be having my two reviews of The Running Man and Black Phone 2 out this week. A video, the video idea, which we'll talk about Wednesday on stream, um, is how streaming services have really diminished and downgraded the art of theatrical film releases because people, oh, and we'll get into that on Wednesday. We're just going to save that for Wednesday. But this has been Do Reacts. This has been the first episode of Film Theory. I will see y'all tomorrow. And much love to everyone. Y'all have a good one.